Hey there, and welcome back to the Unfortunate Tunnel. This is part 17. Oh, that's not going to work. Right. When last we left off, we're doing a bunch of stuff, and I just realized overnight that I've forgotten to turn this back on. It's kind of necessary. Oh, wow, yeah, you guys desperately need power. Okay, so we got our oxygen generation set up if low on power. We want to get this natural gas geyser because we want to feed the thingy, the hermit. This is still 10 days out. Whew. Power is what we need. Right. And we're getting that over here, kinda, sorta. How are we on ethanol? Are we completely out, or do we have a little bit left? We're completely out. Yeah, okay. We don't even have any sitting in the pipes. So this is critical. And it's taking 1,000,000 years. Come on, you can do it. Or you should finish. Yes. Okay, that's going to feed a couple of plants. That is going to do nothing except that. And that's coming in at -8. What temperature are we starting at? We're starting at -6, which is not optimal. But all of us, yeah, it's not gonna freeze. Well, ethanol. Does ethanol? What temperature ethanol becomes solid at? I should look that up. So I'm pretty sure. Actually, we should have enough. Like, that's gonna do some of the plants. That should do all of the plants. Yes, excellent. Are you? Yeah, you're closed. So let's try to get a little bit of a backlog. Because I want those. I want the power generators to go for more than just half a second. So I'm trying to think now, if I get petroleum, how do I feed petroleum into that system? I think I would feed petroleum into the system by putting a reservoir in around here so that this feeds into the reservoir. And then I can have the petroleum also feed into the reservoir / put it after the reservoir. So I need these batteries to charge. That's what I need more than anything else. Once they're fully charged, I'm happy enough to turn off Not fully charged, but that's as full just about as you're getting for now. But now we got a whole lot of this stuff coming through. So that is our ethanol problem basically solved. Temporarily. Now we're also trying to build this little lot. Oh, that's wrong. Bugger. Okay. Lots of clay now, most excellent. I mean, this is kind of unnecessary. We do have an abundance of dirt. I'm just paranoid. It'd be nice if you could like paint this rather than do it individually. No, copying settings won't do that. Why? God damn! What the hell happened there? I don't even understand how that happened. You jackass. Well, I guess I got room for 2 dupes now, eh? was frustrating. Like, dupes dying is kind of par for the course, but I get frustrated when a dupe appears to die out of nowhere, like, and I don't know what caused it. Like, that's frustrating. Where maybe there was a suffocation warning I didn't notice. I'll probably check the video later, but like, to my mind, that was a complete surprise. Actually, let's prioritize sharing over grooming. Pin up a bush. Somewhere. Who knows where? Why is it so warm in there? Oh, because the clay is warm. And the plants that have died are here, because it's too warm. Understandable. Yeah, there we go. There are teleporters around here. Excellent. I should have viewed entry, eh? No, I don't want to see the destination. There we go. Excellent. This is new training exercise clear. Oh, was that snow? That was silly. As is that. Oh, we can't inspect the ceiling robot. That's a pity. Alright, that gets us a whole bunch more data. 3. Okay, gets us 5. I thought it would have got us more than that, but no matter. Negative 8.9 is not cold enough. I don't have infinite ice, but I basically have infinite ice. This is going to take a long time to build, though. Can we maybe prioritize these? The temperature up there is good. Do we even have any oxide? Wow. That's a no. I thought I turned these off. These should be turned off. That's all their power, right? Yeah. So let's conserve power there. Yeah. Still going? Still going. Excellent. Body temperature. Oh, this was at -12. These temp shift plates are too warm. What's happening here? Oh, I see. Was there not ice down here? Somebody grab it when I wasn't looking. Somebody grabbed it when I wasn't looking. So, temp shifts affect the squares immediately around them. So when you place it like this, you're basically, like if you just put them in a single line, they're kind of like conductors. Like think of it like an electrical wire. Like they'll spread the temperature along. Doing like this, I'm spreading the temperature. Whatever is within one square of them, I'm equalizing all of that temperature. But also these guys are starting out at like -20. So I'm hoping to bring everything down to about like -18 or so. Because this is too warm. Now we can see here, these temperature plates, you can see the temperature dropping, which is good. It's just when the liquid moves quickly, it's not cooling down enough. Kinda needs to sit there. What are you at? Are you cooling down at all? Ish? Is the stuff inside cooling down? Oh, not really. It'll work. It's just going to take a while. This bedroom is backed up, which is good. Because that means we're going to get more flow down here. This is giving us oxygen in all those areas, which then is unfortunately escaping into the rest of the colony, which I don't want. I just wanted to fill the room because then again we get a backlog. And once there's a backlog here, we start getting more bumped up here, which catches this up. I want a backlog because I want to have a reserve. We're almost there. It'll be another couple of minutes. Whoa, where'd all that water come from? Oh, Jesus. Guys. Guys! What are we doing? That's not a good noise. That's a building entombment. Yeah, we're getting there. We may lose the Baminis by the time we do though. Right, skills. Okay, so now let's do that before I forget. Abby can now do decorating. Excellent. I don't really care about you carrying more. I wouldn't mind having a backup griller. Let's run faster. Oh, you've got mechatronics. Let's give you the right helmet then, eh? So if somebody has mechatronics, you also want to start giving them improved construction because they're going to be the only ones who can build the conveyor rails, and you don't want them taking hours to do that. Is kind of the thinking there. Let's give you more carry. More carry weight. Sure, improve tinkering. You're only good at construction? You're only interested in construction? Okay. Guess you're gonna be digging as well. Let's bring you into that. Let's get you into that. Wow, we've a lot of people we haven't done stuff with in a while, eh? And we really should send someone over to the new place. Now, whoever we send over should be good at digging and construction. It should be one of these people. Catalina Jean Abe. Not Abe. Catalina? I think Catalina's kind of our ideal choice. Oh, here we go. Where's this water coming from? Like, pipes aren't breaking. Like, I've no Now that literally just appeared. It's at 21 degrees. There it goes again. What's happening here? That pipe is empty. That's not the problem. There's nothing liquefiable out. There's no ice just sitting there melting on me. Is this thing dripping? It's made of iron ore. It's not made of water. Where's the water coming from? What the hell? What is this madness? What was that? I don't know what that was. Like, if we were alternating between, like, I don't know, like if we were around the freezing point of water, I could see the water we're mopping up freezing, so the container breaks and it turns into ice, and then it melts. That's why I was like sweeping up all the bottles really fast. I could see that, but that's... But we're not. We're at like 9 degrees. We're even at 14 degrees. So that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. This stuff is too cold, currently. That was stressful. Like, don't get me wrong, this stuff is easy to deal with. Like, dealing with it's not stressful. It's the when I don't know what's causing it. That's stressful. Building entombment 6. That's all of these, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about any of you right now because we are out of wood. And this is almost 2,000 watts. We need to replace all of this wire. I should cover all of that with the exception of this. Can I just... I cannot. I'm going to maximize that. Maximize prioritize. So we can now prioritize that. There's an opening in this room. All right. We are out of cinnabar. And we're low on food. Why are we low on food? We're probably low on food because I was telling people to mop stuff. Critter starvation. You guys, yeah. I mean, the fix is on the way. Do we have any plume squash? Plume squash. We do. So I think the play here is eject. Oh, I got 747 grams. And you've got none. No, that can't be right. Plume squash. No, that is right. Oh, that's a problem. What else do you eat? Nothing. Oh, that's a problem. Well, guys, some of you are gonna die. Oh, no. It looks like you're all right. this come from? I don't like that. Again. Oh, no, that can be a much lower priority. Excellent. And you're active today. Mind you, we have a backup here, so we're pretty good. Alright, yeah, the plume squash are all starting to grow again. This is excellent. And you, I think, we're just going to turn off for now. So we're going to wrangle all of these, right? Why did that not work a second ago? And you're both crowded and cramped. So crowded. Oh, bugger. Okay, how many are in here right now? There are 10. So let's make these, let's make it, I don't know, 7? So what should hopefully happen is they will move these critters to here until they hit 7, and then they'll move them in here. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen. Okay, yeah, somebody's on the way. Okay. Theoretically. There we go. Excellent. I could delete all this and just move it up one tile. Yay! We researched the diamond press. Now Never used it. Hopefully going to start using it today. Operating, farming, and digging. That is a really good active combo. Digging, operating, farming. Digging, farming, operating. Boom, 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 boom. That's nails. Nails can now also do art. Can't force build. That is a pity. Back in buildings. Why don't we work from the back? I mean, it's not functionally the same thing, boy. Well, not really, because it means I can do everything else at the same time. There's one critter in here, so there's got to be a flock's egg in here. So, easiest way to do this is to do that. There it is. We're going to move you to here. That's the easiest way to do that. 17 data banks, which means we turn this off, and now we can set some other research to start prepping. Okay, so now, not you, but you. Yeah, we're getting some hydrogen. At much more reasonable quantities. What's our starting temperature? -21. That's decent. I mean, if we disable it, does it just turn off automatically? Oh, it does, yeah. Stops emitting heat. So I want these to be 9. I want these to be 8. Because I want the shearing to take precedence over the growing. And the shearing is rare. So that should be fine. Okay, all of this has to go. Which means all of this has to go. And all of this should go. And all of this should go as well. How do I only have 6 critters? I had like, it said I had like 10 in this here. I just gotta be misreporting it. Do not like. You know what? We're gonna get rid of all this automation nonsense. Mostly default there is how I set it up. Pemmican is low happiness, high happiness. Roxy farming building. We're just gonna go with this, I think. Oh, there's water there again. Where is this effing water coming from? They made it grab it. If the problem was these pipes, it would be polluted water. Right? Okay, did we drop a flux or 3? There's no falling damage. Dormant. How about your man over here? Dormant. And you spit out salt water at 95 degrees. Okay. Uh-oh. Means we need to start working on the other one as well. And you're going to spit out salt water at 95 degrees. So we need to break this guy off. This guy's already pretty much bricked off. And we're just doing this to get the data banks. Right? Whew. No, I'm just going to make this into a second kitchen. I think that's the better idea. I mean, we still needed to do all that because it still needs to be 1 square higher. Well, it doesn't need to be. In fact, I'm not shortening the ceiling. I'm not lowering the ceiling. Excellent. All this oxygen is backlogged. That is excellent news. So that means that's starting to fill up. Slowly but surely. That's what we want to see. And we now have adequate power generation just from the hydrogen. The ethanol's not even being used for power generation. Definitely, again, something we want to see. It's kind of good because we're out of ethanol. Let's reclaim our materials. Halfway there, still dormant. Quarter of the way there, still dormant. Yeah, they're getting there. There's no rush. That worked out nicely. So the reason I moved 2 up there is because I want both groups to be producing eggs. And not just one. So it'll fill up faster. I'm going to want to build this again on top. And maybe again on top. Just so I get my wood production in hand. And I think once the analysis is done on both of these, no, there's no need to wait. Let's start moving over here. Yeah, let's just do that. Glad I didn't delete the pipe. Critter starvation. I have no idea who that might even be. Building lacks resources, 11. Disease clan, anti-terrarium, sick bay. Yeah, no, that's fine. All of those are fine. Where is this water coming from? I know what it is. I know what it is. I have figured it out. The ice liquefier, whatever the hell it's called, is bugged. I will bet that if the ice inside melts, it spills out. Even though its job is to contain water, it's not containing that water. I may be wrong. Okay. So we've mopped all that up. We're at 495 kilos of water inside. Ice inside is at negative 27.7 degrees. Oh, it's not changing temperature though. Nope, see? There's a whole bunch of water. The water inside and the ice inside did not change. I am wrong. That is not the problem. Where is this goddamn water coming from? It seems to be coming from like in the middle here. Are dupes maybe bringing too much ice to it? And then just dropping it at the location? That would be weird. Right? That would be weird. That's unlikely. Cooking operating. Because that's not what usually happens. Like usually they just carry like just enough to fill up whatever they're trying to fill up. And like there is a pipe there, but it's not doing anything. And even if it was, it would be carrying ethanol. So goddamn weird. Are we done? We are. Oh, next activity is in 4 days. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, you're killing me here. Looks like are you gonna make it? Oh, oh, nope. Next one should though. And you're on activity 3 cycles from now. That is enough to complete more research. What else is in here? Sweep it all, guys. Get it out of here. Have I gone too high? I have. I've overshot. Where is it? It's here. Excellent. Alright. Granite obsidian. Yeah, none of that's gonna melt. And I mean, there's lock the door, but it's encased in ice. As it's like extremely hot water comes out. That would be kind of hilarious. And how about you? Same? Same. Excellent. Okay. How are we doing for getting to this teleporter? Slow progress. Okay, research-wise. Is there anything else that I actually care about? Not hugely, so let's do mission control. I guess one way to test if that's the problem is to disable it and rebuild it elsewhere. What's going wrong up here? Air pressure. Okay, that's fine. That's a semi-expected problem. Well, I don't know where that built. Fuck. Okay, it got plunked there. What is the temperature of this gas? Cool. If not cold. We change both of those to these words. Technically growing, I guess. wait until you finish. It could take a while. But then again, so will all this other stuff, so. Where's it all coming from anyway? That's now. It's all coming from there, which should be coming from our power station. Except that we've turned it off. What's the problem here? Oh, this room is overpressure. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now you say we have 0 data banks, but really we have 6, which is the same as 0 data banks, really. Okay, your basic is also going to annoy you. Let's start working on that. Get it out! Okay, that door is locked. Excellent. Alright. How is our digging going along? Super slow. Right. Yeah, because it's all CO2 down there. New printables. Well, we've gotten ourselves back up to 22. I will take iron, please. Doesn't even require thinking about. Now why are you lit but you're not? Because I did a ridiculous thing is the answer. This is eventually going to be working. We should put a light over it as well. Okay. Set you to 8. And I'm going to set you to 8. Why? Because. Okay, so our gas range is all set up and ready to go for whenever we manage that's why I might want it 4 high because I'm on a light bulb. Whenever we manage to get another thing, is that... Yeah, okay. Let's finish that sentence, Brian. For whenever we manage to get natural gas access, which is coming, it's on the way. Has this whole thing been mocked up yet? Has. You are probably overpressure. I don't know that there's anything I can do about that. Oh no, we don't need to worry about that at all, actually. Oh, well, they are laying eggs, like the procreation of the species dependent upon it. Dormant. What is all this granite sitting in? Oh, there's oxygen in there. Holy crap. That's going to get done quickly. Well, that's reachable again. Excellent. Oh no, it's reachable from up there. Building broken. Oh, these two. Yeah, with above priority 9. Right? Yep. Okay, why is this polluted water so effing cold? Just because it is. Oh, fuck. Is the answer, I guess. Are these radiant pipes? They are not. What is the ambient temperature? Okay. Why? The ambient temperature is 10. Ambient temperature is negative. Okay, so from here effectively. These need to be radiant pipes. Oh. No, not insulated, radiant. That's what we're building here, right? Radiant pipes? We are. Water comes from here is fine. We're probably going to need a little spillage if I let that work. On the other hand, there's very little carbon to be skimmed around here. Again. It happened, goddamn, again. What temperature is this water? It is 17 degrees. You're empty. You have no water. Your ice is stable. It's coming from here. I'm gonna reload. Alright, here we are back in. Gonna get this mopping order done. Oh, and there it is again. It just happened again. that's 745 kilos. Let's try to remember that. It may be coming from there. 745 kilos. So that's approaching the melting point. So we get water appearing again, and the mass of that is, oh, look at it, it is actually melting. 735. Okay, found it. I did talk about this earlier, but I thought it was fine. Honestly, I really did think it was fine. So we're gonna have to do it silly stuff like this. Just get out of here into a colder area. Okay. I haven't balanced the schedule in a while. Oh, we have 9 and 13. Okay, we're gonna move 2. Let's move you, and let's move you. Made a mess. Not too sure why you made a mess. Because we do have functioning toilets. That might have been one of them guys who was trapped. So 2 to the right, 2 to the right, 1, 2, there. That is too low. That is unreachable. Pro tip, dupes can reach 2 squares left and right, right? So if you build a ladder, the dude who stands on this can reach this far, and the one who stands here can reach this far. So they just need to be a 4 square gap in between them means they can reach the 5th ceiling high. I do have a mod that allows them to reach directly above them 5 squares, but it's been out of action for a while. Still can't teleport anyone away, but we should be able to soon. Nosh beans. We really should be doing that as well. Getting access to tough. Water. Don't really care about water right now because we have an abundance of it. Alright, our water is doing silly stuff. Silly stuff isn't entirely accurate. Yeah, it wasn't quite looping. But we had 2 outputs that weren't needed. That looks like cobalt. A whole bunch of refined metal just sitting there for some reason. Okay, now we can get the crude oil. Look at all this diamond. Now I am curious as to what a diamond press needs to operate. So I'm going to build one just to click on. You're not even made out of refined metal. You need power, you need rod bolts. Is that it? What just happened? Empty water. Oh, okay, I didn't edit that message. That's you, right? That makes more sense. Wait. Okay. So sends a red signal when it's 95% full. You're sending a red signal. Okay, so there we go, full water. And you are empty. There we go. So we don't need you guys filling that up anymore. We have a stupid amount of these. Let's make 30. Like, I'd rather make a souffle, but I don't have the egg currently. But we have too much sleepweed. So the problem with sleepweed is, like, it's great. The food is great. It's high quality. The problem is, your freaking cupboard ends up here. Like, your fridges end up full. The risk of people suffocating at this point should be about now. Oh, what's gone wrong here? Body temperature, okay. Negative 13.5. Why so warm? Yeah, so I think it can. Oh yeah, it's just it. I can't build it here. It just doesn't. It just won't work. And the output heat converts water into ice or snow. Yeah, well, the entropic thingy is kind of the thing I want. But I can't really afford to set that up. Your internals are at -5. You're -13. None of you are cold enough. Okay. Hear me out. So I mentioned these are basically like a circuit, right? They're basically like a wire, but for conducting temperature. If we build all this, we should start pulling temperature this way, negative degrees, so to speak. I know that sounds weird. If you prefer, we're pushing heat that way, if that makes you feel better. I like to think of drawing in the cold, of adding entropy. So even here, like, it's like -20. I think even if we get these 4, will improve things. I got temperature flights already cooling down. That was some pretty warm ice we just put down. -17. Excellent. So I believe these are getting warmer. These are getting colder. What? Oh, that's warming up. Right. Yeah, so you should be pulling cold from that. 18.7, yeah, that's good. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Because, like, they have been functioning, I think. Because, look, these have all reached a kind of an equilibrium. Anyway, if they're touching, it's faster. This is going to start at 22.7, right? Like negative 22.7. 0.6 at this point. And that's warming up quickly because it's losing its temperature. And that's... There we go, that radiant pipe has cooled down. Now, obsidian is highly thermally reactive, so if we put obsidian plates in between these, it would change temperature quite quickly. Okay, that should save those plants. Not immediately. Yeah, no, let's not. So I was tempted for a second there. I was thinking, I mean, if I just turn the power plant on, it'll draw out some of this slightly too warm ethanol, right, and get this colder ethanol drawn. But it's not really cold enough around here. We might start storing our ice down here. No, that's seeds. Okay, that's seeds. What are you storing? Fertilizer. And some ice. Okay. Yeah, you guys are ice. You guys are too warm right now. So I believe / hope all of this should get colder. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll find out. So that's 24 and 23 degrees, relatively speaking. Okay. Oh, it looks like. All right, we have access to the teleporter. We're ready to go. We will be traveling to this place. A polluted swamp world. Oh, is that going to get us some gold amalgam? Maybe? Ice Cave Tundra, Cobalt Cool Pool, Ocean, Radioactive, Space, Nectar, Rust, Forest, Oily, Magma. There is like no overlapping biomes here. Properties. That doesn't seem useful. Gold meter shot, iron meter shot. Hydrogen vent, nice. Natural gas geyser. Cobalt volcano, iron volcano, hot polluted oxygen. I guess that can be arranged temperatures. And what do you have to say about this one? 5 unknown geysers. That's interesting. And this one has oil resource, the other one doesn't. Metal poor, metallic caves. Peak light 10,000 lux. Peak light 35,000 lux. Slime mold, sickly slime. Growth of capital overall. Oh, if you have slime molds, you have gold amalgam. And you say radioactive crust. Oh wow, look at all the uranium ore. That's as far to the right as we can go. That's as far to the left as we can go. And we don't know where we're going to pop in exactly. Awesome. Okay, new printables. Barbecue. Barbecue's a +2, +3. +3, yeah. Not quite good enough for our picky eater friend down below. Yeah, F5. F5 is not quick save in this game, Brian. So here's what I'm going to do. I am just going to copy and paste this kitchen. Oh, what did I do? I made this the space for the kitchen when I meant this to be the space for the kitchen. I mean... Good grief. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start building a kitchen again next episode. Right. What that needs is heat tiles underneath. Alright, for reals. We're going to save it here, and we are done here for today. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of me blundering my way through the universe, or at least this small system of asteroids. See you then.